Absolutely.
Roll it around?
Yep.
Yeah.
On the hitch everywhere I go.
This is Taylor. He has a towel and a cart. And he works for Kubota and knows everything about the BX series, so that's good.
Absolutely.
I'm Kate Harrison. Today we're talking all about the BX 200-hour maintenance. So what all does this one entail?
All right, Kate. So with the 200-hour maintenance interval, we're going to be doing engine oil filter change, engine oil change, HST filter change or hydraulic filter, and we're going to check, tow in, and adjust if needed.
Today it's the BX 2380, but this works for the entire BX series?
Exactly. So it will apply to all the BX line, but we always want to make sure we're checking our operator's manual just to be sure.
Okay, and what do we need for this service?
Yep, so what we've got here is we've got our funnel first, we've got our engine oil filter, our hydraulic oil filter, engine oil, which this is a 1 gallon jug. We've got our hydraulic oil here, which is Super UDT2. We've got our drain pan here. We've got a 14 millimeter socket on a 3/8 drive ratchet. We've got an oil filter wrench, pig mats, and of course, safety.
And what do all the parts have in common?
They're all Kubota Genuine parts.
Nailed it. All right, well, let's get these on and get to work.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, you told me this is simple yet critical for this maintenance, right?
Precisely, yeah. So this maintenance is simple, like you said, but we want to make sure it's done right, and we want to be very methodical with it because it can really increase the longevity of the machine down the road.
And we're all about keeping our BX running well for years to come. And if for some reason you're not confident, just put on the safety glasses and the gloves, and all of a sudden, you're almost a pro like Taylor. But we will be a pro when we're done, right, Taylor?
Precisely.
Let's get to work. I put these on a lot faster.
Yeah, you did good.
Yeah, I've done this a lot more.
I think I need a size up.
Yeah, blame it on the glove size.
All right, so let's just get right to it, Kate. I'm gonna ask you to hand me that drain pan there.
All right.
Go ahead and remove the lid on it for me. I'm going to position this drain pan directly underneath the engine oil drain plug and pig mat next, Kate.
How would I know that?
Perfect, thank you. I'm going to position this pretty much directly under the drain pan, kind of off to the side a little bit just to catch any accidental spillage. Okay, and then next let's do, look at you.
Yep, catch.
Yep, whoa. All right, Kate, so we're just going to crack this drain plug here. Okay, and we've got a weird flow out of the drain plug. Kate, do you mind popping the hood and opening the oil fill cap for me? This is something that I recommend if you ever get this kind of glug, glug, glug drain that we've got here.
Right.
You open that fill cap and it allows it to drain fully. Basically lets it breathe. Just like that.
Yep,
perfect.
It's open.
Perfect, thank you.
Now, how do we know when the oil's completely drained?
All right, so as you see right now, well, you don't see Kate, but
yeah, not exactly.
we see on camera, we've got a nice steady stream of oil here. Once we get to where that's a slow stream or even drips, that's when we know the oil is all drained out. All right, Kate, now we're down to that drip that we're looking for.
So now, reinstalling the drain plug, any special technique?
All right, so I always want to start with cleaning the surface that the drain plug is going to seal to. And then we're going to start our drain plug with our hand, get it snug, and then tighten it the rest of the way with our ratchet.
All right, I'll get this cap back on, but might as well leave the hood open and put that new oil in, right?
Yes, ma'am. We're going to put the new oil in, and we're also going to change the filter up there, so you can leave that open for us. I'm just going to clean this surface up now. Just like that, all our old oil is out. I'm also going to leave the drain pan under here because we are going to be removing the filter, and our oil looks like it's going to hit right about there.
All right, next up, the engine oil filter.
Yep, let's get to it, Kate.
Okay.
So let's start by removing the old engine oil filter. If you want to hand me the filter wrench that's sitting over there.
Sure can.
Get her going. All right, Kate, so the old engine oil filter is off. So if you want to go ahead and hand me the new engine oil filter, and go ahead and carry the oil jug over here if you don't mind.
Let's do it.
All right, perfect, perfect. So this is our new engine oil filter here. First things first, we want to get some new clean oil on this sealing surface. So we're gonna go ahead and open this jug up. I'm just gonna dip my finger in here, lean it to the side, dip my finger. Just get a nice surface seal there.
That looks like a good surface seal if I've ever seen one, Taylor.
I'd say so. So let's go ahead and get this threading on here, Kate.
I'll move this out of the way.
Thank you. So one thing I do want to mention is we always want to get these started with our hand, and we're going to go until we feel the sealing surface mate with the engine block. Okay, so that's about right there. So from there, we only want to do another half turn. No filter wrench needed here. This is all going to be by hand. Just like that.
New filter's on, now time for some fresh oil, right?
Yep, let's get to it.
How much does the BX 2380 take?
So this will take 3.5 quarts of SAE 10W30.
Guess what, Taylor? I've got exactly what you're looking for.
That's perfect. One thing I would like to mention though is always make sure that we are checking our operator's manual because the oil type can change depending on the weather conditions. I'll get this oil fill cap off for you. All right, and I will hold the funnel for you and you are good to go. So keep in mind, this is a 4-quart jug, so we only want 3.5 of those. All right, let's check now, Kate. Let's see where we're at. That looks good to me.
I'm taking your word for it. You've done this a few times.
Yep. All right, Kate, so our next step is gonna be verifying our engine oil level using the engine oil dipstick. So we're gonna pull this dipstick out, just so I happen to have a rag on me. We're gonna pull this dipstick out, clean the initial reading off, insert it back into the dipstick tube. And then what we're looking for here, Kate, there's 2 circles or dots on the engine oil dipstick. We're looking for it to be at the top level, this top dot here.
Looks good to me then.
I would agree. So we've got our engine oil filter, engine oil, we've checked our levels. Next, we want to make sure there's no leaks. So I'm going to look under the machine here and see if we're leaking any oil. Everything looks good to me down here, Kate.
And now the HST filter, that's part of this service interval too?
Yes, Kate, it is.
Well, let's get to it.
All right, let's do it. So first things first, I'm going to position our drain pan underneath the HST oil filter. And if you want to go ahead and grab that filter wrench, we'll get right after it.
So where's the filter at?
So the filter is going to be located directly behind the right-hand rear tire on the transmission housing. Can I trade you, Kate?
Sure.
Nice. Thank you. Yeah, Kate, if you want to grab the hydraulic oil filter and the super UDT tube jug, that way we can get some oil on the sealing surface of that new filter.
All right, it's ready.
All right, thank you, Kate.
You know what? I do what I can, Taylor.
All right, so I'm going to pop this old filter off, and again, we want to make this a fast transition because we will lose some hydraulic oil, and I do want to limit the amount that we lose. All right, going on with the new filter now. Again, this is going to be just starting it with your hands, and then hand tight all the way until the sealing surface mates with the transmission.
So the replacement process almost the same as the oil filter.
It is identical. And then once we get that sealing surface made, we'll do another half turn. We are good to go. All right, Kate, so we're all buttoned up down here. We got the filter tight.
You mentioned possibly losing hydraulic fluid. Is that what we're checking next?
Absolutely, Kate. So next we're gonna move to the back of the machine and we're gonna check the hydraulic fluid level with the dipstick. All right, Kate, so here's our hydraulic oil level dipstick here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out and take a look at it. All right, so we are a little low, so let's go ahead and add some. If you wanna grab the UDT2,
Sure.
and I'll grab the funnel for you.
Important to note to always use a clean funnel, right?
You beat me to it, Kate. So we did get this funnel nice and clean. Let's go ahead and add. Perfect. Now let's see here. All right, Kate, that looks good to me. Our oil level is within the acceptable range, so we are good on hydraulic oil.
Now we finished that step. What about proper disposal of everything here?
Yep, so we do have these filters in the oil in this drain pan here, Kate. You can go ahead and grab that.
Move it out of the way.
So for disposing of those, we want to go to any recycling facility for oils, or we can take it to an auto parts store.
All right. One more step to our 200-hour maintenance on the BX. Tow and check, and all about front wheel alignment here, right?
You're exactly right, Kate. And what we want to make sure before we proceed to checking this is that we are on a flat, even surface, and our steering wheel is straight.
Okay.
And another thing I want to note is you are going to need a friend or a willing neighbor to help you with this procedure. So if you want to step to the other side of the machine here, Kate, we'll go.
Do you have one of those? Oh, that's me. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and take the measurement here. So what we're looking for, Kate, is we're going to be hub height on the tire at the center of the bead.
Okay.
All right, I've got the measurement on the front there, and we'll measure the back now. Same thing, hub height.
Got you there?
Yep. All right. We actually look pretty good on this machine. Our toe in is set exactly where I want it to be.
Now let's say the measurement is off and needs adjusting. How do we do it?
Great question, Kate. So there is a lock nut here located on the tie rod. So all we're gonna wanna do is loosen that lock nut and then turn the tie rod to adjust accordingly.
Well, with that, it wraps up our 200-hour maintenance on the BX.
Sure does.
You know what I appreciate about this? It really is simple, but when it comes to longevity of your machine, it makes a world of difference.
It does. Filters and fluid specifically is the lifeblood of your BX.
And it's all about keeping your BX running strong. Make sure to always use genuine Kubota fluids and filters for the best results. Well, thanks, Taylor.
Thank you.
One more thing. You forgot your security blanket.
Oh, thank you so much.
Taylor likes towels.